royals blast the BBC over its infamous Diana interview. Israel and Hamas agree to a ceasefire, and Clive Palmer's bizarre response while backing Folau.
It's Friday, I'm CJ and this is the Skitty News.
Prince William and Harry have blasted the BBC and journalist Martin Bashir, blaming them for Diana's death, after an inquiry found the reporter lied and used fake documents to get the infamous 1995 interview with her. The BBC then covered it up.
The interview was a major contribution to making my parents' relationship worse and has since hurt countless others. It brings indescribable sadness to know that the BBC's failures contributed significantly to her fear, paranoia and isolation that I remember from those final years with her. But what saddens me most is that if the BBC had properly investigated the complaints and concerns first raised in 1995, my mother would have known that she'd been deceived.
Israel Folau has stood by his controversial beliefs around homosexuality while announcing his return to rugby league with the backing of Clive Palmer. At today's press conference, Palmer admitted he's unaware of Israel's post that hell awaits homosexuals.
I don't know what his views are, to be honest with you. All I know is that he's placed on the Twitter or something a quote from the Bible. And I know that the Bible's used every day, quoted in churches right across Australia.
Israel and Hamas have agreed to a ceasefire to halt 11 days of fighting. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office announced the truce after a late-night meeting of his security cabinet. At least 230 Palestinians died and 12 Israelis. Jewish leaders have slammed a Melbourne Council for carrying a resolution supporting Palestinians and blaming Israel for the recent conflict. Socialist councillor Stephen Jolie moved the motion without community consultation, describing the violence as ethnic cleansing. Authorities have raided the home of cancer fraudster Belle Gibson as they try to reclaim more than $500,000 in unpaid fines for breaches of consumer law. The Melbourne mother faked brain cancer and duped people into believing she cured it with natural remedies. A man has been rescued from the roof of his car after he crashed into croc-infested swamp in the Northern Territory. The driver was trying to avoid a kangaroo when he crashed into the swampy paddock. The area is known to be inhabited by saltwater crocodiles. In good news, Angelina Jolie is using her star power to save more bees. She was covered in live bees for 18 minutes to help highlight the new initiative with UNESCO. They hope to restock millions of bees by building thousands of hives.
I'm CJ, that's all the latest news. Make sure you check us out on network11.tv.